What's up, everybody? Mr. Ashley, episode number 33 of STLRTOing. Today we are we're at 21 Alandale Court in Florissant. Very nice home, very nice quiet street. This property is sitting on a cul-de-sac, so if traffic is something that you're worried about, you don't have to worry about that with this home because it's literally goes all the way down to a cul-de-sac. So again, today we are at 21 Alandale Court. This is a beautifully done 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Does have a full basement, which hopefully I get to show you guys that today because there's something really cool I want to point out down there to you. 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, a little over 1,000 square feet of living space in this property. If you guys like what we're doing in the community, give me a thumbs up. If you love what we're doing, give me a heart. If you see something funny or I say something funny, whatever, get those emojis going. The more you do that, the more people we reach out to. Ultimately, we want to reach out to as many people as we can. A couple things that I want to point out to or want to talk to you about before we go too far is we have started actually doing more than just lease optioning. Okay, I know that's what we're known for is rent-to-own homes. We've actually started branching out into doing a rental, just leasing as well. I want to talk to you a little bit about that and how that works. If you're looking to lease a home, some of our homes will be able to be leased, other ones will not. You'll just have to call in and we'll talk about that. As far as how that program works, basically what it requires is your prorated rent for the month, your first month's rent, and then a security deposit of whatever your first month's rent is. So like this particular home is $11.25 a month for the monthly. So if we were leasing this, it would be $11.25 for the first month, and it would, or $11.75 with your sewer. I apologize, and it would be $11.25 for your deposit plus your prorated rent for the month that you're moving in. So definitely call in to us, ask us questions about this, learn about it. Our phone number is 314-888-5003. You can also jump on our website. It's www.stlrto.com. You can chat with us on the website. You can submit your application on there, all kinds of things. Another thing that I want to let you guys know is we have started changing our signs. If you're in the Florissant area and you see this sign right here, that's one of our properties. And all you have to do is there's the website, the phone number. You can get a hold of us however you want to. If you want to come in and see us, that's fine too. Our office is located at 1750 South Brentwood Boulevard, Suite 450, right across from Whole Foods. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go inside this home. It is a beautifully done 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a full basement. The purchase price on this home is only $120,000. The rent is $11.25 plus $50 for your MSD. Okay, and the option deposit on this home for the lease option portion is only $4,500. While we're talking about the lease option and the option deposit, like I talk about every other time when we're talking about that, when you're filling out that application online, okay, and it asks what's the maximum down payment you can do, make sure you put that maximum in, because what happens is if we have a couple applications that are running neck and neck, the determining factor could be your option deposit. So even though this home only requires $4,500, if you can do $5,000, if you can do $7,000, $10,000, whatever, make sure you put that on there, because what happens with that option deposit is it just comes straight off of the purchase price. So basically, if you got in at the $4,500 minimum option deposit, that $4,500 would be coming right off of the $120,000. Here we are in the living room, very nice open living room. It's got a dining room area right there. The hardwood floors in these things in this home is just absolutely gorgeous. They're just shining. You can still smell the coating that they put on this. So I mean, it's just been freshly done. If you guys are wanting to look at any of our properties, we use a service called Rently. Looks just like that, RENTLY. Basically what happens when you walk up to a home, you'll see this on the door and then you'll see that number there. Just text that number to Rently and they'll give you a code. The code always starts with the enter button. So make sure you press that, make sure the keyboard lights up, put your code in, press enter again. It'll start making noises. Just open the box and the key will be sitting right inside there. Make sure You don't shut the box until you're ready to leave and after you've locked the door and put the key back inside the Rentley box. Otherwise, you're gonna have to get another code. Now, how Rentley works is it's very simple. They only require a 99-cent registration fee for them. That 99 cents actually gives you access to up to 20 Rentley boxes a month. So if you wanna come back and view the same property multiple times, you can. If you just wanna go view 20 different homes in a month, you can do that as well, okay? We're gonna walk into the kitchen here. On the Rentley portion, when you're registering with them, that does have to be done with a major credit card or a debit card. It cannot be a prepaid card, credit or debit. So make sure if you're using your debit card, make sure it's linked to a bank like Bank of America, US Bank, Regions, whatever bank it is that you use. Same with the credit card, make sure it's a Capital One and it's not a prepaid or it's a Discover or whatever. Very nicely done countertops in this. I love this whole little setup here, this like little breakfast area, I guess, a buffet.
Sitting area, yeah.
Little buffet. Electric range, which is nice. You know, you got the double sink here, plenty of cabinets in here. Again, white appliances, all nice. Maytag there and Whirlpool there, so two of the top line appliances that you can get. This home offers a lot of different things to it. Again, for those of you that are tuning in late, we're at 21 Alandale Court in Florissant. Literally sitting in a nice quiet pocket in a cul-de-sac. Here's one of the bedrooms right here. Again, hardwood floors throughout the entire house, which is one of my favorite things about this home. I love hardwood floors. Do we have any questions at this time, Miss Jessica?
Not right now.
No? Okay. Guys, those of you that are tuning in, if you're liking what we're doing, if you're liking what I'm doing, if you like what we're doing in the community, whatever, give me a thumbs up. If you love it, get those hearts going. If you see something funny, or I say something funny or do something funny, get those emojis going, however you want to do it. Again, nice open bedroom, nice little shelf up there, that like a little floating shelf that you can put stuff on. So yeah, this is bedroom number 2. Then we're going to go right into the master bedroom straight across the hall here.
Brooke would like to know, is there a dishwasher?
I did not recall seeing a dishwasher in here, Brooke. That's a good question, but I do not recall seeing one. So there will not be one with this home. Plenty of room to put it in there, though, if you wanted to. You can do that on your own. That's the other thing. When you're in the lease option with us, you can do whatever you want to these homes to make it yours. Put your personal touch on this. You know, if you want to put a dishwasher in there, feel free to do so. You know, get with somebody, figure out how it needs to be done, and you can definitely get that done. Here's the master bathroom in there, very nicely done. Nice little handle on the shower there for, you know, if you need help, assistance with that, makes it very nice.
Penny says it looks like a new roof. Is it new?
I'm not for sure how new this roof is, Penny, but I do believe that it is a fairly new roof from what I've seen myself. So inside this bathroom right here, that was a great question, Penny. Inside this bathroom is a nice little laundry chute, so makes it pretty cool. You can just throw your towels down there or your swimsuits after you're done swimming at the pool or the lake or whatever. Closet right here in the middle of the hallway, makes it nice.
Joy would like to know, how many square feet is it?
It's a great question, Joy. This home is just over 1,000 square feet. It actually comes into 1,030 square feet. So that's a very great question. Again, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath at 21 Alandale Court in Florissant, right off of Lindbergh, just right up the road. Lindbergh or Lindsay is the road that we took to get down here. So take Lindsay and you'll turn right onto Alandale. I'll let you slide. We'll go ahead and come on downstairs. Hopefully I don't lose you. If I do, we'll come back upstairs. But this basement is very nice. Ample storage space down here. I mean, just built-in storage shelves right here. You can put anything you want to up there. One of my favorite parts, I mentioned it earlier, is this little thing here. I think it's like a draft board. I don't know. Maybe like an architect drawing easel or something. You can do whatever you want to with this thing. If you have kids, they can play Hot Wheels on here or do whatever with it. But again, the washer and dryer hookup does have that. It looks like the the dryer is electric, so that's good. Newer breaker panel, which is good. Looks like it's probably 200 amp, 100 amp service in there. but very nicely done. 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. The purchase price on this home is only $120,000. The option deposit minimum on this property is only $4,500. As far as the rent goes, it is $1,125 plus $50 for your MSD. So your actual rent payment to us would be $1,175. Do we have any other questions at this time?
Yes, Brooke would like to know what school system.
That's a very good question, Brooke. I'm gonna pull out my little cheat sheet here because I'm not sure.
And Melissa also would like to know what school district, and she would also like to know how much monthly.
Okay. The school district, I'll answer that question for you. It looks like it's McCurdy Elementary, Northwest Mid, and Hazelwood West High. And as far as the rent goes, it is $1,125 a month plus $50 for your MSD. So your actual rent payment to us is $1,175, but it does include your sewer. This property does open up to a real nice open deck right here. Fenced in yard, got plenty of shade out here. Very nicely done siding on this. It also has a little storage shed, a little shed here. If you wanted to store some stuff in there, you could. Your lawnmower, weed eaters, whatever, right out there. Again, today we're at 21 Alandale Court in Florissant. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, a little over 1,000 square feet. It's 1,030 square feet of living space. Purchase price on this home is only $120,000. The minimum option deposit is only $4,500. This home is not gonna last long. This home is nicely done. It's got a lot of nice amenities to it. So definitely get out there, get your application in, come out here, view this home because our homes are starting to go pretty quick. I've got about 7 deals working right now back at the office. If you want to get in contact with us, feel free to do so. You can call us. Our phone number is 314-888-5003, or you can log on to www.STLRTO.com. You can chat with us there. On that website, you can access that website from your mobile phone. You can do it from your desktop, wherever you want to do it from. But on that site, you can submit your application, which there are no application fees, which people absolutely love about what we do. You can also chat with us there. You can check out our testimonials. If you guys want to come by and see us, feel free to do that as well. Our office address is 1750 South Brentwood Boulevard, Suite 450. So basically, it's a big checkerboard looking building sitting directly across the street from Whole Foods at the corner of Brentwood and Rose. There's a big flag flying on the top of the building, so you cannot miss it. When you come in, take the elevator to the 4th floor, get off the elevator, turn left, you'll see this logo in blue on the wall through the glass door. You cannot miss it. Come in and say hi to us, come in and see us, whatever you want to do. If that's how you'd rather do your application, we can do that as well. Do we have any other questions at this time?
Yes, Penny would like to know, what about pets? Do we require a pet deposit, and how many can we have?
Okay, very great question, Penny. As far as pets go, the municipality itself, Florissant, does not allow pit bull or pit bull families. As far as a pet deposit goes, that's going to depend. Are you going to do the lease option, or are you doing just a standard lease? With the lease portion, there will be a pet fee of $25 a month per pet. We don't like to have any more than 2 pets in the home, so try to keep it to a minimum there if you would. But if you're doing the lease option, there will not be a pet fee or a monthly fee on that as far as that goes. Very great question, Penny. I appreciate that. One other thing I want to talk to you about, again, if you guys want to get out here and start viewing our properties, definitely feel free to do so. We let you use a self-viewing app. It's called Rently. I showed it to you earlier. It's really simple. You just log on to Rently.com, put in your information. They ask you for a 99-cent registration fee. That 99-cent fee is only paid for the month that you register. So if you register this month, there's a 99-cent fee. If you don't register next month, there will not be a 99-cent fee. So definitely get out here, get to viewing these homes. We've got quite a few homes that just came on the website this week. So with that being said, I'd love to give a great shout out to our field team that are getting these homes going, getting them past an occupancy, and getting more out there on the market for everybody to take advantage of. Again, great work, everybody. And the key word for this week is going to be drafting board. You saw it downstairs. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but that's what I'm going to run with. So remember that keyword. If you're doing the lease option, as far as that keyword draft board, it will give you $1,000 off of the purchase price and half off of your first full month's rent. If you're doing the lease portion, just a standard lease, we will give you half off of your first month's rent with that. So those of you that are liking this video, like us, love us, share us, get us out there to the world. I know we've got roughly over 28,000 followers right now, so we want to keep building that. You know, we want to help everybody that we can. Again, if you're not looking to get into a home, but you have a friend or a family member that is in financial distress and they're looking to be facing a foreclosure, we help with that as well. To help with that, all you do is you call 314-200-5000. That will get you in contact with Brian. He's our acquisitions guy. Very good guy to work with. He'll get out here, take a look at your property, see what needs to be done. So definitely, whether you're looking to get into a home or get out of a home, we can help you, or we can at least try to help you the best we can. As far as qualifications go, one thing I do want to bring up to you, the biggest thing that we're worried about is not so much your credit. I mean, credit, we can work with that. The big things that we're looking at is, do you have any evictions? If you do, how recent were they and how many of them do you have? Okay. We're also looking for judgments and garnishments, repossessions, foreclosures, and if you filed bankruptcy. Just because you may have one of those does not mean you're not going to qualify. Just means it may take a little more to get you qualified. So the process may take a little longer. Most of the time our process is wrapped up within about a 5-day period. So we're pretty fast moving on how it all works. Again, we'll take one more walkthrough of this and we'll show it off, and then we're going to sign off here.
Susie would like to know, is it available today if she goes through Rently?
Yes, it is, Susie. The Rently box up front, basically all you do, register with Rently like I said. You can come by and view this property today. If you have any issues getting into the home and you're trying to go out and view them, you can also give us a call. Phone number is 314-888-5003. We have ways that we can help you access or get into the home so you can look at it if you're having issues with Rently. This is bedroom 2. Again, it's got the floating shelf in here. Very nicely done floors throughout this entire home. 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. A little over 1,030, right at 1,030 square feet. This home does feature an attic fan as well. I did not point that out to you earlier. That is really nice on days. You can hit that fan and it'll just bring that air all the way through and help keep your home nice and cool. Again, this is the master bedroom with the master bathroom. Again, the purchase price on this property is only $120,000. The option deposit minimum is only $4,500, and then the rent is $1,125 plus your MSD, which is $50, and so your rent is $1,175. There's the first bathroom, guest bathroom, or the other bedroom's bathroom. So your actual rent payment to us is $1,175. Do we have any other questions at this time?
Not at this time.
No? All right. Those of you that tuned in, I appreciate it. Thank you for asking the questions. Those were very good questions. Loved it. I hope to see you again next week. But I'm just going to give you the keyword one more time so that you know. Don't forget the keyword. The keyword is draft board. If you mention that keyword to me when you call in, or Jessica, we'll make sure you get $1,000 off your purchase price and half off of your first month's rent. Other than that, this is Mr. Ashley signing off, and I hope everybody in St. Louis has a great weekend.